We can make it more neutral or cooler, like a lens.
And how do you do that?
Just special magic. And then it'd almost be maybe once a week we'd get a lens back where you must have been just inches off the ground. And you didn't really damage it, but you must have been incredibly close because there was just silt everywhere. You're just kicking up dust. So
I mean, there was a lot of vibration. I mean, we didn't really use vibration isolators or heads. We embraced the vibration. I mean, part of it is to convey what is the intensity of being in this little insane metal box. You know, when we do the Willow Spring sequence, I have 4 cameras mounted, hard mounted, directly to the chassis of a car. Plus, it was 117 degrees when we were shooting that race out in the desert, and you know, I'm amazed actually. I've never had any equipment go down.
Really, nothing other than I think there was one incident where you crashed. The lenses held up, but your area was so confined that we'd have to take the lenses and remove parts to give them a smaller footprint.
I see. There's that one scene in the trailer actually where Shelby takes Henry Ford II, the Deuce, on a little joy test ride. They squeeze him into this cockpit of the GT40 and gets a huge laugh in the theater, but I mean, that's a lot of what's coming from him there is the true sensation of, you know,
he was scared.
I mean, not expecting it to be quite that, you know, I mean, it's just shaking around, and for performances and what the actors are experiencing, it's impossible to duplicate really, and the extra benefit you're getting of, I mean, of course Christian is amazing and can sell it, but if he's also being Christian Bale and experiencing all that, it's an extra level of excitement that transcends to the screen for sure. I know other race car movies have struggled with the speeds. You know, these are not actual race cars. These are picture cars that we build, you know. It takes a while to fine-tune a race car where you can drive it at those levels. And, you know, we did tests just to discover what kind of tools we need. That car with the arm can't really handle the G-forces that we're going around these corners at. So we actually had what we call an elevator rig. Instead of an arm, it's a pole that the camera can vertically travel up and down. Wow. So you could track a car really low, inches away, and then still do a elevation change.
This is
I mean, I'd be in the car often and following these cars, and it's pretty scary, you know. I mean, we had amazing drivers and going into a turn at 90 miles an hour, so
that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the audience's reaction has been that it's pretty intense. Yeah.